So, I wanted to make a video on how to treat yourself. You have to love yourself in order to be able to love someone else. How you treat yourself is a reflection of how you'll treat others. The standard and quality of your relationship with yourself and how you speak to yourself, whether you beat yourself up or you praise yourself, or if you're neutral in how you manage. So, you're gonna run into a lot of people throughout your life, and everyone's had a lot of hurt. Everyone's had a lot of pain at some point in their lives. And life can be difficult. And to be kind, to be compassionate, to whatever degree. I'm not like, compassion not for someone who's about to rob you. They're holding you up with a gun or a knife. They're like taking your stuff. It's like you can punch them in the mouth. Or I guess you could punch them in the mouth with compassion. But like you meet a lot of people if you're really trying, if you're really social, if you get out there. And just the little things that you can do to boost your day and their day. Just going out and sparking up a 5-minute conversation here, or like just talking to someone at the line of the grocery store and asking them genuinely how they're doing. And just having a little exchange like that. Or going around and just talking to people in general. There's an awful lot of little goods that you can do everywhere that you're at. And it's good to be pro-social and to check on how people are doing, even though, there's a problem. It's like, how are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm good. Like, everybody's good. It's like, yeah, right. But, like, being able to make friends, connect, bring people together, that's so important. I want to be that sort of person. I strive to be a leader like that. But as a man, like, you have a duty and obligation to protect those around you. And the higher you are up in the hierarchy, the more people you can protect and take care of. So, like, understanding the feelings of other people and understanding the pains that they go through and why, and being able to deal with it. And in, like, for example, if someone's doing drugs, like, there isn't just like a 1,000 different cultural assumptions thrown at them, even though, like, there are generalities that you can take as to be generally mostly true, but that's a lazy way of thinking. What was my point? You gotta protect people. And the only way to protect people is to go out and meet them. Or you can work on yourself now. Then my job is to work on myself so I can eventually be able to help everybody else. And that's like the duty of life. Like it all goes around in a cycle. Everything's interconnected. Just the smallest little good thing here leads to more good or is connected in some way. Like not everything. Some things it's like you do something good and it's gonna be 200 years before you see the results. But for the most part, the world is significantly interconnected enough that if you interact with one person and that's positive, and let's say that they go away with something out of the conversation, then that creates a cascade effect on what you can and can't do. This cascade effect is present in everything you do. It's present in your personal behaviors. What you do once, you do again. I suppose, like, what happens in the world reverberates throughout. And nowadays, so many people are just so set on being satisfied with their lowly positions. So, job and like TV and watch YouTube and order movies and play video games. And like, everybody has their hobbies, probably like tennis or whatevs. But like the vast majority of people spend their time inside doing not a whole lot. And they don't have journaling going on. They're not doing anything productive for themselves in the future. They're not working on their skills. And you need to build skill sets and be able to, like, the easiest one for me is just athletics. Like being able to go out and do athletics. I haven't challenged myself as of late, but like you can just build mental toughness, and once you build that mental toughness and you maintain it, when something difficult comes along, you'll be able to push through it and handle the situation. Or you might want to have a collection of all the things that happened throughout your life, because it might be a good idea that you remember where you were at so you can implement benefits that and things that you got right or eliminate negatives. But it's like a magical teleporter to take you back to the world that you were in before. Maybe I need a script. But like just be good and extend a little bit beyond that. Don't just be good now, but set yourself up daily just a little bit to be better next time, and just be a higher level of competence, like emotional competence, just knowing how to deal with people, have context, like a psychologist who's like met an extraordinarily vast amount of individuals, not just like like there's some psychologists that they get normal people and like they never have anything crazy happen, and the crazy is what underlies the people, like the craziness of the world, the craziness in yourself. Like people are crazy now, they don't act it out, they repress it, and it's largely a subconscious thing, but people are batshit crazy half the time, and most people are just gliding through, looking to appear to be doing what they're doing and know what they're doing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna title this, but this is probably a better video than what I've made before. Like, subscribe, and comment. What ideas would you have for topics that I can speak on?